Roblox is a platform that is super accessible by millions of people. I mean, Roblox is playable on phones, consoles, tablets, PCs, heck, even VR devices. And for the longest time, I've been seeing all this, and I've been hating it. I wish Roblox was way more restrictive on who could actually play games. So today, I set out on a mission to create a Roblox game that is only playable by a very, very, very small group of people on this planet. How do I even start? By asking you to subscribe, baby. Yeah, we're kind of close to 100K, so if you could subscribe, that'd be pretty cool. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to making the actual game because that's way more important. And considering this game is only going to be accessible to 1% of the Roblox population, the amount of effort I'm putting into it varies. I mean, let's be realistic. I'm not going to be making the next Blox Fruits if I'm just going to end up restricting this game to 1% of all Roblox players, all right? But either way, I'm still going to put a little bit of effort and finish up my build for this game, which I'm going to blur because the only people I want seeing this are the 1% of Roblox players that are going to be allowed to play my game. Speaking of that 1% of people who are going to play my Roblox game, who are they, dude? Well, this is something that I kind of struggled on, and it's the main reason this video took 3 months. I'm just kidding. I'm lazy. But either way, it was something that was kind of hard to figure out because I didn't just want to make the requirements to join my crappy game too out of the ordinary. I mean, I wanted this game to still be playable just by a small group of people. So I started doing my research into how people actually play Roblox. And here's one of the first things I found from RDC 2019. Basically, it's just a chart showing how most people play Roblox, with the biggest chunk of this pie chart being phone, which I didn't even know that was I didn't even know. But apparently, the most popular device to play Roblox on is phones. Next up, we have desktops taking the second place spot. And then somehow tablets are another huge chunk of this pie chart. Like, I didn't know tablets were this popular. But then there's a little chunk in this pie chart that is one that you might not really hear about very often, and it's console. And there it is. You might think, oh, you're just going to restrict it to console players only. No, I'm not going to do that because here's one thing that you probably missed, okay? This pie chart is from 2019, and you know what's happened since then? Roblox releasing on PS4 and PS5, which combining the sales of both of those consoles, it's around 150 million consoles added to this pie chart. So yeah, no, consoles are not even close to only being 1% of the Roblox population. So now I had to go back to work. And throughout my research, I realized that recently Roblox released an update that allows games to choose a brand new device to lock your games to. As before, it was only phones, tablets, consoles, and computers, but now there is one more little thing that you can lock your games to. And what is that new option, you might be asking? VR headsets. Yeah, I know, it's pretty anticlimactic, I'm gonna be honest, but at least it wasn't my other idea of only allowing people with the name Hester into my game, because it's one of the rarest names in the world. You're lucky I didn't choose that, okay? But either way, when you actually think about it, VR players probably do take up around 1 to 2% of the Roblox population, considering Roblox's daily login count is 70 million people. So all that means is that Roblox has to at least have under 700,000 people log on every day on VR, which I think happens because most people with a VR headset are busy playing other games. And looking at the top VR games on Roblox, you can see that none of the games really go over 1,000 players, and when they do, it's because the games aren't made for VR players. So yeah, that's the game. If you play it in VR, you should see some secrets I've hidden and the map I've built. I'm just kidding. There's nothing really in this game, but you do get a cool badge that makes you really, really cool. Yeah, shout out to the 1% of Roblox players out there that can actually join my game. You're pretty cool.